We live in a world designed to provoke us. From digital distractions to difficult personalities, our peace is under constant siege. Most people live in a state of reactivity, allowing external events to pull their emotional strings. Stoicism offers a different path. It is not about suppressed emotion or toughing it out, it is a philosophy of clarity. It teaches that while we cannot control what happens to us, we have absolute authority over how we interpret and respond to it. The following 15 principles are the keys to building an internal citadel, a place of calm that no external storm can reach. Part 1. The foundation of mental clarity. 1. The dichotomy of control. The most fundamental Stoic law. Divide every situation into two buckets: what is up to you, your thoughts, intentions, and effort, and what is not, the weather, the past, other people's opinions. We suffer because we try to control the uncontrollable. Deep insight. Peace comes from realizing that your only true territory is your mind. 2. A more fatty love of fate. Don't just accept your life, love it. Whether you win or lose, view every outcome as an essential part of your story. If things go wrong, see it as an opportunity to test your character. Deep insight. When you stop wishing for things to be different, you stop being a prisoner of disappointment. 3. The view from above. When stressed, we have tunnel vision. This exercise involves mentally zooming out, from your room, to your city, to the planet, to the cosmos. Deep insight. In the grand tapestry of time and space, your current crisis is a microscopic speck. This perspective deflates the ego and restores calm. 4. Premeditatio malarum, negative visualization. The Stoics believe that surprise is the multiplier of pain. By briefly imagining what could go wrong, losing a job, a health scare, a flight delay, you prepare your mind. Deep insight. This isn't pessimism, it's psychological armor. When the challenge arrives, you don't panic, you execute your plan. 5. Perception versus reality. A person insults you. The event is just words in the air. The harm only happens when you tell yourself, I have been insulted. Deep insight. Between the stimulus and the response, there is a space. In that space lies your freedom to choose your judgment. Part 2. Managing social conflict. 6. The internal citadel. Imagine your mind as a fortress. Other people can throw stones at the walls, but they cannot get inside unless you open the gate. Deep insight. You are the gatekeeper. No one can make you feel inferior or angry without your consent. 7. Cosmic sympathia. We are all interconnected. When someone acts out of malice, they are acting against the common good of humanity because they are confused or hurting. Deep insight. It is harder to be angry at someone when you realize they are mentally blind to what is right. You feel pity, not rage. 8. Expecting the difficult. Start your morning by telling yourself, today I will meet the meddling, the ungrateful, and the arrogant. Deep insight. By lowering your expectations of others' behavior, you protect your tranquility. You are no longer shocked when people act like people. 9. The power of silence. Zeno, the founder of Stoicism, said we have 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason. Silence allows you to observe a situation without getting swept up in the emotional heat. Deep insight. Silence is often the strongest response. It denies the other person the fuel of your reaction. 10. The ultimate revenge. The best way to win against a toxic person is to be their exact opposite. If they are chaotic, you be calm. If they are dishonest, you be truthful. Deep insight. If you become angry at an angry person, they have conquered you. If you stay calm, you have maintained your sovereignty. Part 3. Daily habits for resilience. 11. Memento mori, remember you will die. This is the ultimate BS detector. When you realize your time is finite, you stop wasting it on petty grievances and useless arguments. Deep insight. Mortality gives life its flavor. It reminds you to focus only on what truly matters. 12. Radical presence. The past is a memory, the future is a dream. The only place you can actually be is right here. Deep insight. Most of our suffering is imaginary, regretting the past or fearing the future. By returning to the present, you eliminate 90% of your stress. 13. Voluntary hardship. Occasionally choose the difficult path, fast for a day, sleep on the floor, or walk in the cold. Deep insight. By practicing discomfort, you prove to yourself that you don't need luxury to be happy. This makes you unbreakable when real hardship strikes. 14. The obstacle is the way. Don't see a problem as a stop sign. See it as the road itself. If someone blocks your path, the way now involves practicing patience or finding a creative detour. Deep insight. Every obstacle contains a hidden gift, a specific virtue that can only be developed by overcoming that specific challenge. The evening review. At the end of each day, sit with your journal. Ask, what did I do well? Where did I lose my peace? What will I do better tomorrow? Deep insight. Stoicism is a practice, not a destination. Daily reflection ensures that your inner citadel gets stronger every single day. Conclusion. From theory to power. Stoicism isn't something you read, it's something you do. These 15 principles are not meant to make you a cold, unfeeling statue. Instead, they are meant to make you the most reliable person in the room, the one who remains clear-headed when everyone else is panicking. When you master your inner world, the external world loses its power over you. You become free. Not because the world has become easier, but because you have become stronger.